Okay, here's how I think about the impact of AI on the jobs market. I posted about IBM hiring triple the number of entry level grads. That seems to have caused some confusion in people in whether I'm actually saying that AI will not have an impact on jobs. That is absolutely not what I'm saying. I do believe that over the next 10 years, the job market will change so much and it will not look anything like what it looks today. Are software jobs completely going away? I think there is a drastic reduction of software jobs that will happen, which means that if you're in the 95th percentile or above, you will have a software job. But for the average person, coding job is going to be very difficult because more and more what you need is actually higher level abstractions and a solid understanding of architecture and guidance and taste rather than the nitty-gritty understanding of coding and programming languages itself, which means that most of the average talent in coding, which today primarily does the job of programming things, is at risk. I do believe that there are a couple of other dimensions in which major shifts will happen. One is the rise of solopreneurs and small businesses building sustainable livelihoods for themselves because AI is going to enable that in a massive way. Shervin Wu, who leads the OpenAI API engineering team, went on Lenny Lechutsky's podcast and basically talked about this, where for the single person unicorn vision that Sam Altman talked about a while ago, he was arguing that there are going to be hundreds of small businesses that support that possibility of a single person unicorn. And I do agree with that. I think even more so than Sam's vision of this single person unicorn thing, there's going to be this proliferation of smaller sustainable businesses that are going to be built because AI will enable that. And two, I think fractional roles are going to increase. Instead of hiring a lot of full-time people, companies are going to hire part-time people just because the people can now achieve a lot with AI in the loop, which means that we're going to see a huge rise in fractional jobs. I think people will have 2-3 projects rather than a single full-time job. It will give people more flexibility, although it will start looking a little bit more like 1099s rather than W-2s, if you know the US terminology. Hey, this is just what I think today, but things are moving so rapidly. Who knows? I might be completely off base or wrong. AI might introduce a whole new class of jobs that I haven't thought about. This is all possible, but this is my take as of today.